Alright gamers, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing things a little different. I'm going to be showing you week 2 and 3 of the Outbreak Perfected mission. So again, first step, just like the other 2 weeks, go talk to Ada 1. Okay, this time she will give you 2 quests if you're doing both of them at the same time, or 3 if you're doing all 3. We do have another video for that. Okay, so again, it's going to ask you to do a lost sector, which is again, very simple. And then it's going to ask you to do Devil's Lair. So both those are really simple to do. Devil's Lair, I found like I got kind of lucky. I joined up and it took me right to the end. So I just got a few kills with Outbreak Perfected. Make sure you do have that on. Otherwise, the progress will not count. So again, make sure Outbreak Perfected is on. That way you get progress. Okay, so again, the lost sector is the one in the Cosmodrome. You just kind of want to head back in that direction. So go to the steps, turn around, head back towards the lost sector. Like I said, it'll be really quick and simple. There'll be a few ads that you can kind of kill along the way, so make sure you don't get them too. Remember, you want the nanites to do most of the work here. So if you do see some ads, that you can headshot, because the shanks, they don't really help out with this progress. Try to get some headshots in, see if you can score a few before you get to the lost sector. So again, it's this lost sector here, the one with the ramps. All right, again, just run through. It should take one run. You shouldn't have to do it more than once. You just got to run through, kill everything. Nanites as much as you can. Again, one try and you should be good to go. I was doing this lost sector alone, so I think progress still would be pretty quick by yourself, or I think a little quicker if you have a fire team, because they do kind of count together. So if you can get a couple of people with you, it might go a little bit quicker. So as you see there, next step is to go into the 0 hour and get that done, like with the switches. But before then, you got to go back and do Devil's Lairs if you're doing both at the same time. Not just ignore what I said. So again, as I said, I got lucky and I spawned in. It was already towards the end. So again, I was just getting some kills in, and I did have a teammate with me, so every time they got some, I would get some and vice versa. I think you do have to complete the strike. I could be wrong there. I think you do have to complete it. As soon as we completed it, the next step popped up, which is again to hit the switches inside the mission. Again, those are really simple. I'll show you where those are. All right, so first off, we're gonna grab this here. Again, you can do this part on normal. You don't have to do this part on legend, but if you feel like you can make it all, go for it. So first thing you're gonna go for is go through and get to this area here where the ship is. All right, so this is going to be where these switches are for week 2. You're going to hit the panel in there. There's going to be one down under the staircase there. The next 2 will be up top. You'll see another one by the staircase there. And the last one is on top. There's the little hollow projection. It's on the top left there. It's a little hidden. You'll see like it takes me a little while to locate it. Once you see it, just look out for your pattern that you need. Those are the 3 spots you will need for that. So remember to go back down this way if you're doing legend, because the next switch will be right down there, right in this room here. That's the first switch you see there. You're going to keep going. You're going to have to drop down into the tunnel, so you do have one shot at this. So make sure you kill all the ads. Make sure there's nothing there to kind of impede your movement. You'll get that switch there and go around the pipe here and hit the next switch, and then beat the mission on legend for week 2. Right, that's all out of the way till you get to the very end. Okay, so now week 3 stuff. You're gonna come out the pipes here. The switches are gonna be right out here, so you're gonna go through the pipe here, and then you're gonna, instead of going the normal route, you're gonna go backwards. Once you're in here, make sure to grab the switch. It can be real tough, as you can see, with 3 people here. So I kind of let them go through. Gonna hit the switch, move across, and you're gonna go kind of up the pipes here on the next one, you'll see where Wampa is right in front of me. So make sure you keep jumping on these, and it's right here. You're gonna go up and then to the back left. You'll see me hit the switch again, guys. Remember, I do help people out with stuff like this, or even I've been doing a lot of Pantheon lately for people. So if you're looking for a group to play with, twitch.tv/FabledJr, you'll see us there live almost every single day helping people out. Okay, so here is the next set of switches. This one can be a little tricky because it is in the labyrinth. You have to hit the little switch there. You'll find it in one of the cubbies. There's going to be one immediately there. There'll be one here on the left. All right, that one could be really tricky because, as you can see, you cannot shoot through that until the wall goes down. And third but not least is there. Okay, once you get those, remember, Trevor will be running around, so that's what makes this really difficult. And again, you do not have to do this section, this part of hitting those switches on Legend. Okay, just the other switches that you saw us hit before, those are on Legend. Okay, and now as you can see here, this is the patterns for week 2 and 3. Just kind of follow these patterns here. Again, you can do these on normal. I had already grabbed them here, so that's why you see me shooting where they are. This was for you guys. I was not recording the first time, so I had to come back in and get this part again for you guys, so you guys can know where everything was. Okay, and now week 3 switches here for the ship. So first one here, I'm gonna go all the way across, grab the second one here, and go back into this open room. Start on the back right wall, and then back left wall. And you're gonna walk outside. Oh, you don't have to walk outside. We were just looking at the panel here. I'm sorry. You're gonna go back in the room, and it's the left side and then the right side, and that will complete the intrinsic for you there. Again, that is it. I'm sorry for the late videos, and normally I do one each, but I've been extremely busy helping people out with everything, trying to get them their Godslay titles and everything done before that all leaves. Okay, last step, you see, just complete the mission on Legend, go back and talk to Ada, and that will be it for this week 2 and 3. All right, thanks again, everybody. I appreciate you all. Catch you on the next one.